here we go again. The ambulance sound, because it can't be a freaking video without one. Hello over there and welcome to my channel. Today's clip is actually only doing this makeup super quick, super fast, only using, I don't know, maybe max 10 products. The lipstick does the whole look, so I feel that's one thing you must need. But at the same time, I use the limited edition lipstick, but I'm gonna leave some links down below along with the other products I've used in the description box. But yeah, obviously I'm gonna try to leave some suggestions of similar lipsticks to this bad boy. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I guess we should definitely jump right into the video. So yeah, enjoy. Yet again in my cat. I'm just gonna start by putting on my cat ears. I was supposed to hydrate my face first, but I can't be asked going to put moisturizer on my face, but I do highly recommend starting the process with that. So I'm just gonna use a foundation. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define one in shade F2, and it's the famous dupe for Tarte Shape Tape. And obviously I'm gonna use my damp Real Technique sponge, and make sure when you squeeze it nothing comes out. That's the right way to do it, because otherwise it's gonna ruin your foundation if it still has water in it. And I know this foundation is a bit light for me. I should have combined it with another like darker foundation, but that did not happen because I forgot. Obviously we can't forget about those under eye bags, so I'm just gonna use a concealer, and the one I have with me, well, I don't have any. Oh, I don't have any. Right, I'm gonna go and get the sister of Conceal and Define foundation, which is the Conceal and Define concealer. But yeah, I'll be right back. Just a quick like inside. I'm not a huge fan with the foundation. Obviously I'm using it because I want to not throw it, because I said the same thing with the Maybelline 24 Hour Stay foundation from the last clip. That one is too pink, and this one, it kind of like, at the end of the day, it looks kind of funny on top of my face, but other than that, that's fine. If you're not wearing your foundation for more than, I don't know, 3 hours, it works. If you want to have like a really day-to-day sitting nicely foundation, no. But when it comes to the actual, my camera just shut me down because batteries. I was saying I really love it. Has my more yellow toned shade, which I am having a hard time to find. Even this one is too neutral, but when it comes to the under eye area, I don't mind, because that's supposed to be a bit brighter. But as a foundation, still not quite happy. Let's just put this bad boy under my eye. And for the sake of the clip, I'm gonna set my under eye, forehead, and a bit of my chin with this NYX No Filter powder. Not a huge fan. It's too lightening. At the same time, now I don't have oily skin. I used to have, I don't have it anymore. Don't know what happened, but now I'm normal to dry, which is completely crazy for me. But yeah, that's a fact. And I'm not obsessed with using powders anymore, not as much as I used to be before. So that's why in the last 2 clips, I'm pretty damn sure I did not set my foundation. I can't make the difference anymore between powders because I don't need them that much anymore, unless the foundation is crap and is very oily by itself. This powder is really nice if you want to really brighten your areas. But for example, I'm not all the time obsessed with that because it just brings so much attention to those parts. But some people like it, and I do understand. And if you're that kind of a person who loves contouring and like highlighting, this is a powder for you. But like highlighting, you know, the face, not necessarily like put highlight over here. Let's move on with the eyes. Eyes are very simplistic, so basically what I'm gonna do is primer, set it with the actual powder I've used under my eye, just to kind of like get rid of those kind of like veins if you have them. Oh, here we go again. The ambulance sound, because it can't be a freaking video without one. I mean, enjoy guys, please. Because I do enjoy them. I think I can hear like 20 a day at least, and even during the night. It's just, I'm pretty sure it's an NHS next to me, so lucky me. I mean, actually I am, because if something will happen ever, hopefully not, then I'm close. Random talk. Anyways, Julia being Julia, where is it? And I like this kind of powder to set my eyes when I don't put anything on top, because like I said, it's a very luminous kind of powder, and it brings attention to my lid, you know what I mean? If not, then I'm trying my best to explain it to you, okay? And the primer is from Revolution. It's just Focus and Fix primer, because I've realized I don't tell you the product, which is bad. When it comes to my eyeliner, when I'm super in rush, I discovered this Rimmel London Wonder Eye Wing, no, Wonder Wing it's called. It's a liner that basically, it's like cut it over there. It's just like a cut. And over here is like literally like a regular pencil, but over here it's cut so you can actually stamp it and have like stamp of wing. And I thought this is like a gimmicky kind of thing, but actually it's not. Like, if you're super into rush, it really works out. It's not the most pigmented eyeliner, keep that in mind. It's just an eyeliner that I always use when I'm super in rush. But is it pigmented? Is it like black? No, sadly it's not. But when I'm just, you know, rushing out and I want to get out of the house and stuff, I really don't think about that anymore. At least personally, I don't care. It's not like it won't show up. So I'm bringing this on in the clip because at that time I was really rushing and this bad boy was very handy. I'm literally stamping. Hopefully I did not do a mess. No. So I'm literally stamping, but obviously it's not like a perfect wing by any means. It's just, it gives you like an area to work with. I think you'll be able to see it on this side better, so I might actually only insert this side. Doing that, and I'm literally now just dragging, and I'm changing from this cut side. I'm dragging my wing with the rounded one, not the cut side, if that makes sense. And now I'm just, you know, basically connect the wing with the actual eye. So right, hopefully it was okay on camera, because it's not a hard process, but some people just do expect when you stamp it to have the winged line winged already. This one, it doesn't work like that. You need to work a bit with it, and if you're in a rush, it is perfect. It's not the blackest eyeliner ever. It can be sometimes patchy. It is like very slightly patchy, but it's not something massive that bothers me. So that's what I've done, and obviously I did put some mascara on that day, so I'm just gonna go ahead with my Kiko Volume Eye Plus mascara that they still have, because I actually thought it was a limited edition, but no. I mean, I got this one as a gift from one of my friends, and I'm really glad, because I realized Kiko mascaras are really good. So doing my brows first with my DM Alverde brow gel in shade blonde, but obviously you can use any brow gel. This one you can only find in DM shops, and I'm pretty sure DM is German. It's like Superdrug in the UK. It's like full of makeup and stuff, like drugstore. I'm pretty sure you can find it in Germany because I'm pretty sure it's a German brand, but you can definitely find it in Romania. It's like a massive thing. So, and it's their owned makeup brand, and this is the only product I actually really love. I need to buy another one because it's running out. It's my 4th bottle, just to give you like an idea how much I love this. The most fun side of the eye that I did not do last year, but because I can do it this year, I'm like, why not? I got this liquid glitter eyeshadow from Primark, which is hell like cheap. I was about to say expensive, but it's not expensive at all. But obviously you can find from another brand, because I know in Romania you don't have Primark, which is stupid because I have clothes made in Romania from Primark, and I'm like, anyways, I'm using this. If you have something similar, then okay. If not, just use a loose glitter. If you don't have glitter at all, just goddamn use a very, very, very shimmery, glittery eyeshadow with a setting spray. But yeah, I'm just gonna put it in my inner corner just to give it like a Christmas look. Right, so that is with the eyes. Moving on, I'm gonna go with my favorite part, which is highlight. And I have this very silvery, icy highlight, and I feel it's very, you know, it does work out with Christmas because it's supposed to snow. I mean, it won't snow all the time, sadly. But yeah, you get what I mean. And this one is a bit more glittery. I have this one from Primark yet again. Primark does have really cheap and quite decent stuff for their price. But sadly, I don't think you can find this one anymore. So just go ahead with a freaking silver glittery highlight, or like a white icy one. Just, you know, very icy, not like gold. Can you see how blinding it is? Like, it's a bit dusty, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not like I'm expecting too much from it because it was £3 and it's a massive pan. And what? I was about to say white out of my brow bone, but I have no idea what I was trying to say earlier on. And I think that's it. Oh no, the blush. It's not cleaning. And I'm taking the first shade called Glimmer from the palette Isn't It Peachy from Obsession Makeup, Revolution Beauty London, because now they started writing Revolution on Obsession too. This is more on the pinky. Hey, this is more on the pinky side, but it's not straight pink in your face. Now, the actual thing that's gonna take my makeup to the next level on Christmas Day is not the red lipstick. I mean, I do understand why would you go for a red lipstick, but I feel personally red lipsticks are like a classic, not necessarily Christmassy. They're not standing out in my opinion. It's only maybe the ones that are like shimmery, kind of like metallic ones. But at the same time, I was like, I'm not gonna buy because I'm not a huge fan of the red lipsticks. I do have a few, but for example, not where I'm living at the moment. I do have some back home because my mom uses them, and whenever I'm going home, if I fancy for Christmas, I just go for a red, but that's very rare. But on the Christmas day last year, I went with the classic Jeffree style liquid velour lipsticks are my favorite. Besides the formula, you have amazing optionality in terms of like colors. You can be freaking creative with your lipsticks, or you can be basic AF. It really depends on your, I have no idea what that was. It really depends on your style. So yeah, that's why last time I got a nude, because I do have 2 greens. This is one of them. My camera cut me off, but I have no idea why. Anyways, this is the final look. I do hope you enjoyed it. It's not something you know, complicated. It's very fast. I feel on Christmas Day you should not think too much about how you look, but with who you are celebrating Christmas. At the same time, if you're like me, you want to be like a bit on the fun side, you want to kind of like make people be like, oh, like I mean, it's always fun. I hope you enjoyed the clip. It was useful. Let me know if you're gonna try this out for yourself, if it was helpful. Give a like, subscribe. You can always unsubscribe if you change your mind. I mean, you know, just saying. Anyways, I tried my best to be as Christmas-like as I could in this clip. So yeah, Merry Christmas and enjoy your time with your family. I will see you next time. Bye!